Hello and what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Miguel. You're watching Miguel EDC, the channel where we talk everything EDC gear here. And today we're checking out a Kubey knife. Let's go ahead and find out what this one is all about. We're going to cut right to the chase here. Here we go. This one's coming via the Lefty EDC knife pass around. We got the Supercell from Kubey Knives. It is a KC Spyron, aka Nice Fast Design, wiping cloth, paperwork, or card right here. And that's pretty much it for the unboxing there. But yeah, let's go ahead and find out what this Supercell is all about. First of all, I mean, if you know anything about KC's designs, yeah, he definitely does a really good job with ergonomic lines and a knife that is really comfortable, form and function before aesthetics and things like that. So definitely something that, you know, we knife enthusiasts really love because we use our stuff and we know what feels good on hand and what doesn't, what feels comfortable and what doesn't feel comfortable. So for starters here, the Supercell rocking a beautiful diagonal milling going on here on this sort of stone wash darker titanium handle going on. Got the K logo there. All right, we have a back spacer matching with the same color. I'm assuming this one will probably have a pin in here for the lanyard solution. I'm not sure if when they reassembled it, maybe they took it apart and when they reassembled it, the pin went missing somewhere. So that could be. But yeah, we'll have a lanyard solution back there. We have a deep pocket carry clip, about this much into the pocket, and it does have a filler tab. That's a way to do it. Definitely having lefties in mind, you can reverse the pocket clip here all day and you are good to go. So that's looking lovely there. We got a back flipper here, and then we have some good jimping going on in the front. Opening hole, of course, which is actually really wide, pretty long there, so you have plenty of different portions to get a grip there. Let's start with the back flipper here, right? Good jimping on it. Bam, right? That works really good. All right, let's see the close. Nice drop shotty close. So light switching it feels really good. Push buttoning it feels really nice. Oh yeah, the drop right there, that feels really good too. Of course, it's gonna be on ball bearings. Reverse flex right there. Money all day, every day. All right, nicely tuned. Good detent situation, I want to say. Oh yeah, detent works really good. So not too tight, not too loose. I mean, it's just pretty smooth right there. So at least those three deployment options for sure. Now let's check out the blade, right? The blade got the stone wash or acid wash perhaps on this one, right? Future me double check. We got the Tempest logo right there. This is a collaboration with Tempest Knives, right? That is KC's knife brand. We have 14C 28N steel. So you get a budget steel with the premium handle. So I think they do a pretty good job here, right? Kubey's able to OEM these and sell them obviously somewhere in the under $150 range, so that's not too bad. All right, if you don't mind a more budget steel with more premium feeling handles, that's absolutely one way to go. Got the Kubey logo right there, not too big, so I don't mind it too much. Flat grind situation here with the drop point blade. Got some good belly also going on there as well. I can tell this thing is going to be a performer. Now we do have a liner lock, which you do have good access to that liner from the show side, by the way. And the lock up there, you guys be the judge, just about a 45% ish or so, right? You can see a D10 ball from here as well, and again, very easy to disengage as well. So that feels nice. I mean, overall, I mean, you know the action here. It's gonna be spot on. So absolutely digging that. Also liking how they do the K logo now with this nice and embossed in. That also looks pretty good. Of course, as a captive pivot, we got T8 on the body screws all the way around. So yeah, the big hardware, man. 2025. This is the year to have the big hardware all around, which is awesome. So absolutely loving that for sure. So good action on this one, right? That is one thing KC knows how to do. Now the ergos, I mean, these are going to be spot on. So pretty good long handle there. I have average size hands, not the biggest, not the smallest, and I'm able to get a good grip. I do feel the pocket clip a tad bit. I'm gonna give it like a 8.5 out of 10 there, right? Especially if I squeeze really hard. But other than that, all the borders are nice and rounded off, which is interesting. Even this front portion takes a little bit of an angle as well. So it's all straight here, and then this portion kind of gets a little cut right there, right? And the milling continues. So that's also pretty interesting. Nice little bit of detail. Nice little quirk and feature, Doug DeMuro style, if you know what I mean. If you watch Doug DeMuro's content on YouTube for car, you like cars and car content, right? Just let me know in the comments. I'm low key kind of curious if you all do as well. But yeah, long story short, I mean, this thing, yeah, it's gonna feel really good on hand. That Pakal grip, that Friday night gas station fighting grip is good. The reverse grip feels good. The what is it, Pakal grip, right? All the grips, right? Definitely all of them feel really nicely here, no doubt about it. And the drop shot action, oh, that's my favorite, right? It's nice and smooth. You could shake shot it, but for me, it's in the slow drop right there. Now we do have, I want to say milling. Yes, we do have milling on the inside there for weight reduction. That's looking good there. Obviously, I mean, that doesn't feel like a heavy knife in any way, shape, or form. So that definitely helps. Of course, you know we're going to get scientific with it here, right? No doubt about it. Get the 5x zoom for some extra scientific points. Proving the scientific method here. I got 14C, 28, and even though this is a pass-around knife, it's actually getting, you know, the work done here. I mean, holding a pretty good edge. I mean, I would think by now, you know, given all the other guys that have checked it out and whatnot, perhaps it might have been dull or something, but no. I mean, this thing is holding a pretty good edge right there, performing as if it was new out of the box. Single wall piece of cardboard, cutting at a diagonal angle for better performance. Here we go. Bam, boom. Oh yeah. I mean, was there ever a doubt that this thing would perform me? I knew that the second I opened the box, and it definitely does the business. Definitely that flat grind, right, is a slicer, no doubt about it. You guys let me know in the comments on a scale from 1 through 10, how sharp is this guy, 10 being the sharpest, right? Let me know. Now let me tell you something, I'm definitely getting large knife vibes from this guy, so let's do some size comparisons here to give you a ballpark, right, next to some of the typicals here in the channel. There is your PM2, and there you go, it's actually pretty much PM2 size. Here is the Para 3. Para 3 is just a little bit shorter, as you can see. Here's the Demko AD 20.5, which is going to be a little bit shorter. And here's the Kunwu Chad, which is very comparable. I think the Chad is just a little bit larger, or a little bit longer there. On the budget end of things, we got the Civivi Vision FG. And here is the Kizer Militaw, right? Militaw is just a little bit larger there. Civivi Vision FG is a little bit shorter, so this guy is technically somewhere in between those two. And last but not least, here's the CJRB Pyrite Light, and here's the Vosteed Porcupine, right? All of these are highly recommendable and linked down below if you guys want to check them out. Prices, availability, and variants, and I also have content for all of these in the channel as well. Well, there you go. Hopefully that gives you a ballpark idea where this guy lands. I mean, definitely has the premium feel to it, makes it a great EDC knife with great ergos. Again, this is just an overview video, unboxing, raw first impressions. So not technically a full review, right? Just kind of giving you my first thoughts, impressions out of the box. But if you like what you see here, I will have a link down below so you guys can check it out. Again, a KC, aka Nice Fast Design here, collaboration with Tempest Knives, which is his knife company. So absolutely getting a really good knife here for sure, no doubt about it. And you know this thing is going right in the pocket the moment this video is over, guys. So let me know your thoughts on this one. What do you like about it? What do you love about it? Is there anything you dislike about it? Let me know. Let's hang out in the comment section down below. Hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Either this one or this one. Peace.